I put my foot on Shahjahanpur platform, I was lifted up again in the clouds. All my tiredness disappeared. I was fresh like flower. Next morning we go see Babuji Maharaj. First time, first encounter. Eye to eye contact is made. There is so much of happiness. And Babuji was also very happy. He gave a smile. Didn't speak a word for 3 days. On the evening we were leaving from Shahjahanpur, we took a chance, took some prasad and went to Babuji Maharaj's house. I could not go to Babuji direct. I was 30 feet away from him, though there were no persons in between. Babuji and I at that moment did not make eye contact. He just saw some presence of Abhyasis and that's all. I had no need to ask any questions. I was just happy being there. Suddenly, old man comes to me. Prabhu Dada came and said, Kamlesh, Babuji has one message for you. I said, you want me to come there? He said, no, he has asked me to convey it to you. You should have a lot of butter in whatever you take, including the medicine. So I was very happy. So once I returned back, and even in tea or coffee, I would put butter and have it. To that, in vegetables, I'll put butter, in chapati, I'll put butter, and everything will see butter then onwards. See? Surprise of it all, I would say. It was not just a nutritional advice. A fascinating thing I learned many years later after my pharmacy graduation, why Babuji told me to take butter. Those days, I was on one medication for skin infection, fungal skin infection, that you generally get after, what they call barber's itch. And it was difficult to get rid of. So creams didn't work, so I was on an oral griseofulvin tablets. Then realized, while after going to US, where doctors were advising whoever is taking griseofulvin must take butter. Otherwise, the absorption of this griseofulvin will be hardly 20% into a bloodstream without butter. With butter, it increases to 80% more. And the two questions arises out of this. How did Babuji know that I was on particular medication? And how would he know in his mind that this thing will improve the effect of medication? It hit me, the significance of it was so intense many years later, because I could put two things together and see his, I would not say wisdom, but his penetration into anything that he wanted to know and know it for sure, without any doubt. That's why we call him the master.
He was like